Pro-Am presents some of the toughest competition in NBA 2K. Whether it's 3-on-3 or 5-on-5, this mode challenges everyone on the sticks. But who stepped up the most this year, and who won the most games in the Pro-Am? Well, that would be LR Zeus, our new Pro-Am champion.
And finally, it is time to announce our 2K TV WoW Top Play of the Year winner. There were thousands of submissions and thousands of great plays, but only
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Now he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Michael Redd, Iguodala out there with LeBron James. That's Camby, and it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. And for the Heat, Dennis Rodman is out there with Brown. Then there's Christie. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Kuzi in at the point. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. LeBron with it. And the dunk by James.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Brown feeling out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Inside, here's James, and the dunk by James.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Iguodala. Rodman with the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. James against Rodman. The drive by James. Kuzi with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Rodman, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rodman's got his second basket.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Kuzi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marcus Camby.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now LeBron. He has 6. And the Bucks making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Here's Kuzi. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Brown finds Whiteside. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Camby with the block. Iguodala with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And the pass to Simmons. And here is Iguodala. Red outside. Rodman grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Iguodala. The shot off that time. Some solid defense by Rodman. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Kuzi, the clever wizard, unselfish as well, always looking to get the ball to teammates, and he likes to pass more than shoot.
And it's Iguodala missing. Miami leading by 4. Here's Kuzi. Whiteside trying to break free. Lays it up off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Simmons passes to Richardson. Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Kuzi passes to Christie. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Camby with the steal. Feeds it to Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Brown outside. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, Brown out there with Gill. And it's Fall in at the 4 slot. Here's Mashburn. Over Iguodala. Jason Richardson pulls it in. To the middle. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Richardson. And it's all knotted up.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Pass to Mashburn. Pass to Gill. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Foyle. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Gill kicks to Brown. To the inside. And that one's good. Gill. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
To the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The drive by Iguodala. And they'll get another chance. And here's Camby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Milwaukee also making a switch. James checked in for Andre Iguodala. that bucket in no time at all.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Christie, and he slams it one-handed.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Here's Richardson, and a slam dunk by Richardson.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quick.
And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Christie the pass to Kuzi. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzi's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Passes it to LeBron. To the paint. Camby kicks to Redd. Second shot opportunity. Camby no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
There's the pass to James. With 4 seconds on the clock. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Booten.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You got to like what Jason Richardson has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got LeBron James. Michael Redd is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Camby in at the 5. Pass to Brown. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Simmons. Redd kicks to Simmons. James outside. Back to Simmons. Makes it off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes to Christie. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Simmons. Clock at 6. From the wing and off the glass. That one's good. Kuzi's got 9. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's James. 6 points for him. He takes it in. Rebound by the Heat. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Camby down low. Whiteside's there. Simmons passes to Camby. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Camby's got his first basket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Iguodala. Oh, Whiteside in position. Down low. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off. Launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Here's Kuzi. 9 points in the game so far. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Foyle's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Richardson's checked in from downtown. Christie can't make it. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Kuzi passes to Foyle. Dishes to Brown. The pass to Kuzi. He feeds it to Rodman. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Here's James. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Kuzi can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's James. It's Richardson on the wing. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Kuzi passes to Rodman. Here's Christie. To the inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Whiteside.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Simmons finds Richardson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Christie. Good work defensively by Richardson. Bucks leading by 3. And there's the feed to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Camby with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, LeBron is running. Richardson, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. Jumps up and LeBron throws it down.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
And here's Brown outside, off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Dennis Rodman is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Brown. Then there's Christie. And it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to James. Back to Simmons. On the clock. Over Kuzi. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
Here's Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Michael Redd's checked in for the Bucks. James with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. And they recover it. Campbell. And the dunk by James.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Pass to Kuzi. There's the dish to Whiteside. Camby with the block. Red against Christie. Now here is Red. Not a lot of room. And it's good for two. Red's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Iguodala. That one misses. Good work defensively by Rodman. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown inside, covered by LeBron. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Count that bucket.
Timeout.
And the Bucks lead by 15.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 15. 1:41 left in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Christie kicks to Rodman. Passes it to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Red against Christie. Over Red. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Red.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the 3, too.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Simmons. The pass to James. Over Rodman. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Red. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Gorgeous. So a look at our starters for the Heat. And for Cleveland. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
That one goes. Count it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Brown against Ball. Pass to Granger. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Granger. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Inside. Pass to Rodman. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown, it's deflected, and he gets it back.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Brown. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Down low. Can they get it? Here's Whiteside. There's the block. Here's Connaughton. And he drives in. Stripped it away. Pass to Christie.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Whiteside. Goes up from the block. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting the game the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the Heat call time here.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Harris is checked in for Connaughton. 1:33 left in the first. Here's Christie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Foyle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodman trying to get back on track. And it's Harris with the rebound. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Here's Brown, following the score by Cleveland. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. For Cleveland, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Ball against Brown. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. To the middle. Harris on the wing. Pass to Granger. Fires the 3. And Foyle pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. It's tipped. Right side, none. The offensive rebound. Good on the bucket. Give him 8.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Pass to Mashburn. Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris outside. Outside, none. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8. Pocket 4. Tipped. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Gill. Here's Mashburn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. None, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
Here's Gill. Pass to Brown. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Brad?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Pass to Gill. Shot to end the cold streak. Tries again. Here's Whiteside. Blocked. Another block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Gill.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Brown. Here's Fall. Bradley grabs the board. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Fall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Gobert's checked in for the Cavs. Ball comes in for Nunn. The Cavs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Nora. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The drive by Brown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Connaughton. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Whiteside.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Whiteside against Ball. On the wing, Connaughton. Off target at the rim.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this work.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about Cleveland as the game got going, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, what's your take?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Cavaliers with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for Miami,
the floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
There's the triple. No good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Granger. And that one hits the back iron.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brown passes to Whiteside. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Ball against Whiteside. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Granger. Ball outside. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Granger. Here's Gobert. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Granger. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 10 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Rodman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Bradley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Brown passes to Whiteside. Back to Brown. Here's Bradley. Now here's Ball. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 12 points for him.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Granger. Here's Connaughton. And here's Ball from behind the arc. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And for Miami, Brown finds Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Over Gobert. And too long on the shot. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ball outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Granger. Fires the three. Called in by Brown.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Basket counts.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Granger. Can he keep it going? Abdul-Jabbar misses. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Granger. Pass to Gobert. The shot. And Whiteside with a block. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Banked it in off the glass.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Started.
Ball against Brown. Ball passes to Gobert. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Pass to Brown. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Granger, defended by Whiteside. There's Ball with a 3. Brown with some nice D.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Fall. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's none. It doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gill. Here's Mashburn. Beyond the arc. And no good. Now here's Nunn. Harris outside. Here's Nora, defended by Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that one's good. Gill.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outside Nunn. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second.
come out on top. So, without further ado, let's give a big congratulations to Big Tonka. That's right, our Season 3 winner takes home the grand prize of 1 million VC for winning Top Play of the Year. Thank you to everyone who sent in top plays this year. Seriously, these were a lot of fun. And hey, if this year wasn't your year, there's always next year.
That's right, your top plays always blow us away, so I can't wait to see what you do in NBA 2K23. Congratulations once again to all of our 2K TV award winners. Man, what an amazing season this was.
It definitely has been an amazing season.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the Bucks. An absolute magician with the ball in his hands. Ben Simmons looking to create for it. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Camby out there with LeBron James. Then it's Michael Redd. Then it's Simmons. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, they've got Gobert. Danny Granger out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. James outside. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Head against Ball. Pass to Connaughton. Pass to Gobert. Over Red. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Camby. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifled power. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
James with it, now defended by Gobert. And the three ball is good.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Granger. Gobert trying to get open. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Here's Connaughton. Shot clock at 5.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Granger inside the line, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. They'll try to stay at home in rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick your poison situation. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Right side, Ball. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Granger. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Granger's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Kicks to James. And they double up James. Wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Gobert. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he banks in the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Connaughton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Iguodala, the pass to Campbell, and stolen by Granger. Left side, Ball. Good on the three-point shot.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Red for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Red's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Ball, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great. And he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball hits them both. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down right there.
Pass to Bessie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
They get Andre Iguodala. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Cleveland making a change here. Bradley's checked in. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. That's tipped. Harris up top, guarded by Simmons. Down low. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Red. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Avery Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Bassie in at the center position. Camby with the block. To the middle, here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Nunn against Richardson. Now, here's Nunn. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Richardson. Simmons inside. Harris is there. No good from Simmons.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Harris inside, guarded by Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Richardson dishes to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Bassie, the pass to Brandt. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Drops in the tray. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Simmons dishes to Red. Bradley on the double team. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the inside. Mora. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Richardson. In the corner, Simmons with it. He kicks to Red. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3 points.
Red's got 8 points.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Ball against Red. Inside. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Red misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Right wing. James against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's James, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Driving to the basket. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Red. 10 points for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Granger. Covered by LeBron. LeBron against Granger. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Granger. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
James against Ball. That one goes. Counted. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Ball, the pass to Granger. Teardrop shot. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Simmons with the defensive effort. 1 second left. He doesn't hit that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Michael Redd. Wow.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. LeBron James is out there with Campbell. Then there's Ben Simmons. And there's Iguodala. And it's Red in at the 2 spot. Down low, here's Red. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Red.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Red against Ball. The dish now to Granger. Beyond the arc. Rebound Camby.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
James and Granger with the block. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
2 shots.
And Danny Granger drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got his second bucket.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And slam dunk by Gobert. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Gobert kicks to Granger. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Bradley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Richardson's checked in.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
That one good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 2.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Granger outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Bradley. Over Iguodala. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Now Camby. He dishes it to James. Over Gobert. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Outside ball. Gobert down low. Simmons is there. That one goes in.
Well, there's size, and there's length, and there's touch. Rudy Gobert doing work.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Simmons passes to James. Going inside, and James throws it down.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Abdul-Jabbar passes the ball. And the rejection by LeBron. Fast break, Milwaukee. Richardson's running. Off target from three-point range. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Connaughton. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's James. No good. Excellent D there from Ball. Granger outside. Ball, the pass to Granger. Cleveland moving it around. Abdul-Jabbar gets double team. Shot clock at 3. No good from Connaughton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's LeBron.
Now, if you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Here's Ball. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 10. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's LeBron. Gobert with the defensive effort. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's LeBron. We've got Danny Granger. Gobert is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeBron. It's good. James has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Milwaukee. Passes to Gobert. Takes it inside.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Richardson finds James. LeBron is doubled. Richardson the pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target from outside. Cavaliers leading. Here's Connaughton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Red passes to LeBron. Iguodala right side. Gobert with the block. Granger against LeBron. The drive by Granger. And it's in there. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Right side, Ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Bucks.
T-shirt time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Camby's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thanks, David. Trains the three-pointer.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
James looking it over. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that one misses.
A walking triple-double that Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And so he makes both from the line.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Red against Ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's right outside. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's Ball in the corner. It's hauled in by Michael Redd. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to King. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Canby.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. Gobert with the block to take the lead. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Canby kicks to LeBron. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Fans, your powerhouse dancing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Simmons dishes to James. Into the lane. Gobert with the block. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
"19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for Cleveland.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
The line for your Cavaliers. Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Knocks down the 3.
Wow, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Who wants the team?
They're up by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth.
It's time to get up and get wild.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.